Gemini, welcome to your May 2021 love reading. When viewing the posting, keep in mind that this is a general reading, therefore every aspect may not apply. Keep what applies and forget the rest. Also, roles can be reversed and different scenarios will apply to different people. For a more complete picture as to what you can expect, be sure to view the postings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Gemini, I just finished your reading and boy, it's a great reading. One thing I will have to say is that the feelings are definitely mutual between you and your person. Gemini, I hope you enjoy this reading. I have pre-shuffled the decks and asked our guardian angels and spirit guides for clear and accurate messages for your reading. We will begin by getting the overall energy. I will then do your reading. We will clarify and then get messages from the Love Oracle deck. Let's begin by getting the overall energy. Clear messages for Gemini, guardian angels and spirit guides. Clear messages, please, for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. What a wonderful card. Let's get on with your reading and find out what this message is about. Okay, clear messages for Gemini. What do Geminis need to see? Ooh, okay, we have here, Gemini, a situation in which someone walked away in the past position, thankfully. This could be a person who was older. There could have been age differences, religious differences, and these differences affected the relationship in some way. Current position for Gemini. Current position for Gemini. Clear messages for Gemini, please. I get, Gemini, that for some of you in particular, that the differences were regarding age. And again, as I always have to say, roles can be reversed and different scenarios will apply for different people, but there were some age differences. And the age difference made a difference to one partner in the relationship. One partner felt insecure due to the age difference. So again, we have in the past position, someone walked away from the relationship. Confirming that in the current position, we have the Death card. They're currently feeling sorrow and remorse for having turned their backs on the relationship. There are a lot of options in this card, a lot of distractions. But no matter what distractions there are, your person can only think of you, Gemini. I am directing this reading toward you because this is your reading, but again, roles can be reversed. So this is all that they see, no matter what other distractions and options there are currently. They see you as extremely beautiful and desirable. They have a lot of passion for you. And this is a deep love relationship. There's a deep bond between the two of you. This is like a soulmate's card. It's a blessed soulmate's card. You see this angel hovering over these two. This is a divine partnership here that they walked away from. And now again, they're filled with sorrow and remorse, regret here currently. Short-term future for Gemini. What can Gemini expect to occur in the short-term future? All right, Gemini. Well, we have someone here who wants to invest in the relationship, and this is a mature investment. This is not an investment by a page. It's not an investment by a night. This is someone who has looked back and realized that whatever the difference was, whatever the reason was that they walked away from this relationship, they looked back, and as I said, they only see you there. You know, they've really been looking back and examining this ending, and now they're realizing that they do want to invest in this relationship. And again, this King of Pentacles represents a mature investment. It's not the investment of a page who may be somewhat uncertain, although even the Page of Pentacles represents a stable investment. But this King of Pentacles really represents a very strong investment. They have realized that they do have a lot of love for you. And the separation has been very hard on them. It's been very hard because, as I said, with this Lover's card, it's a soulmate's card. And that's the same energy as this Two of Cups. As you see, there's an angel hovering over both pairs. So there's a deep bond between you, a deep loving bond. And they have come to realize this during their absence. Wow. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify this past position in which someone walked away from the relationship. Clarification. Ooh, for Gemini. So the past position. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is too many cards, but I'm still, you'll wonder what they are if I don't go over them. So let's go over them. Okay. So there was a conflict, as we can see in the past position, which is represented by this Five of Rods. There was a conflict here. There was an ending here in the past, as represented by this Death card. This Five of Swords indicates that there was an unfair ending here. An unfair ending, a brutal ending. Yet, there was passion in this relationship. Before it ended, their pages represents offer. There was an offer of passion. Along with being age differences or religious differences, for some, the person who walked away was afraid of losing their independence. However, after walking away from the relationship, this person realized that they were unfair in leaving this relationship, and now they want to fight for the relationship. This is clarifying this past position. So this happened not too long after the relationship ended. They felt the urge to want to fight for the relationship and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, Gemini, to reveal truth about the conflict, to provide clarity. However, since they have left and come to this realization, they've been moving pretty slowly. This is the Knight of Pentacles and represents the slowest. This is the slowest moving knight, but it's the knight that wants to invest in a situation. And they've been moving so slowly that outwardly it appears as if nothing is going on. There's been no outward appearance of any type of movement at all. So let's clarify the current position in which we have someone who is filled with sorrow. They're remorseful. They're filled with regret over this ending. And no matter what's going on around them, they still, no matter how long this has been, they can only think of you. They can only think of you no matter what other things are going on around them. So let's clarify this current position in which they regret their past action, regret walking away, and want to communicate. They want to communicate because of the happiness and contentment that they felt when they were with you. This is the sun represents an abundance of happiness and emotion. Current position for Gemini. Clarification of the cards in the current position for Gemini. Knight of Cups. This is how they feel, Gemini. They want to sweep you off your feet. This is Prince Charming, and it's only the gender on the card. It could represent any gender. Current position for Gemini. This is the Page of Pentacles here. Same energy as the Knight of Pentacles. They've been moving so slowly. They want to invest in this relationship, but they're moving so slowly that there appears to be no movement whatsoever, because this, as I said previously, is the slowest moving knight. It must have been the card on the bottom of one of my shuffles. I actually thought that it was one of the clarifying cards in the past position. Clarification of the cards in the current position for Gemini, please. This person wants to come back to the person that they walked away from. They're deeply hurt. Filled with regret. Okay, there we have it. Clarification, please, any other messages? All right. Okay, again, to clarify this position in which they can only see you, and they're filled with sorrow and regret, and no matter what's going on around them, they can only see you, Gemini. They only see your face here. And that is definitely the case between both of you here. In many instances, you can only see their face no matter what's going on around you. In some cases, this is double confirmation that your person can only think of you no matter what's going on. Take this card as it resonates. They want to build on a solid foundation with you. That's what they want. They want to work on this relationship, invest on it, and build it, rebuild it from the ground up. They want to build on a solid foundation with you. Because as I said, there is true love here. There's true love here between both of you. This Six of Cups does not represent one person's energy. It represents two people's energy, both you and your person. There's a lot of love that exists between the two of you. You're both thinking of the times that you have shared together, the good times that you're reminiscing about, those things that you shared together. This Two of Cups, is also a card of mutual energy. It's not a card of one person's energy. It's a card of two people's energy. You both feel this way. There's a deep love in this relationship. It's also represented by the Lover's card. There's the Lover's card. Here it is here. You have three cards here that represents the energy of both parties. So there is a lot of love in this relationship. And you both want to build the relationship on a solid foundation. Let's clarify the short-term future in which we have a desire, a strong desire to bring this relationship together and really make this work. Clarification of the card in the short-term future for Gemini. Not only do we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles. As I said, this is both the energy of both parties. You both want to invest in this relationship. You both want to make this relationship work. When you come back together, you want this to last. Clarification of the cards. Messages. Okay. Yes. There's a desire here to embark on this new journey, to start over fresh. That's what this is. It represents a new beginning. And that's what you want with one another, to just start over fresh, almost no questions asked. Just go ahead, and you both have a deep love and just want to make this work, to end this tough cycle and just make this work. Again, there's a lot of cards here. So someone is thinking about this situation which ended, the way that it ended. They're mulling over things in their mind, going back and forth, trying to figure out the best way to approach this situation, the best way to bring it in to this tough cycle. With this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords, they're thinking about this in a logical manner. This is someone who thinks logically. They put their head over their heart in matters of the heart. They're really logically thinking about the situation because they have so much passion that they don't want to let the passion and love cloud their judgment. They don't want to rush in. They're going to make sure that the actions that are taken are serious and are going to lead to the success, long-term success in the situation, because they really do want to make sure that things last this time. They want a whole new life, whole new world, new beginning with you. They want to end this difficult, tough cycle that approached and bring forth this new cycle. And they want this to be a permanently new cycle. Wow, Gemini. That was a great reading, if I have to say so myself. I hope this reading brought you clarity and peace of mind. Let's get some messages from the Love Oracle deck. This is my deck, and a link is attached for those who are interested in purchasing it. Whoa, you've got so many cards. Oh, wow. Oh, Gemini. Okay, so let's see. Unbelievable. All right, so this really says everything pretty much that's been said in this reading. They ended things brutally. Now they miss you and are going to eat their words. So there was a brutal ending to this situation. Afraid of rejection. They're hoping you'll reach out first. They want to start over and build a solid foundation with you, which was definitely said. Gemini, you're haunting them in their dreams, and they can't hold back from contacting you much longer. Whoa. Can't sleep at night. Yeah, they're going over and over and over in their minds the things that happened in this relationship, things that went wrong. They want to make these things right, so next time it works. Release expectations and trust in the divine. Wow. Gemini, please do not forget to click the like, subscribe, and notification buttons, and I wish you all the best.